Hey there, members of the Graveyard, and welcome back to more Outer Worlds 2. So happy to have you here. What's up, Novice Archivist Schrammel?
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cults. It seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans.
Just don't give her a reason to gut you, and you'll be fine.
I can see it would be best looking to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that victory. Damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
Victor, what did you do? What did you do, damn it, Victor? What happened with Victor's experiment?
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics. Only that Victor
His audio, it's like he's talking somewhere over here.
When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Not the in-ray range. Sounds like bad luck to me. Why are you blaming Victor? Haha, no, I'm not saying that. So I've heard. I'm surprised any of the cultists survived a close encounter with in-rays.
Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, and they not promise to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order.
Wow. Well, that's all I wanted. Try not to get killed on the way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Now it's time to loot your office. Thank you. Ooh, plus 20% damage resistance while below 50% health. That is kind of good. I will be enjoying that at some point. Free loot, free loot. Love free loot. Silence plasma pistol. Okay. See what we got on the terminal. Daily task. Note, exposure to infused in-rays has not been safety tested. In circumstances of canister damage, evacuate and immediately notify hazard crews. Experimental in-ray scanner. This device is especially interesting due to its humble origins. Light. During facility maintenance, our novices use tools such as these to identify breaks and shorts in electrical systems without entering facility walls. This saves valuable time and resources, but more importantly has broader applications. After a number of tests, we settled on a power frequency that would allow the user not just to see electrical systems, but also human biology. Even in pitch darkness, one preliminary test have concluded. Once preliminary tests have concluded, we're to send a number of these modified scanners to our scouts. They shall be invaluable tools, only for use in espionage and espionage-adjacent activities. You are scientists and soldiers, not a collection of adolescent hooligans. Prototype in-ray scythe? About the scythe? Personal project is coming close to completion. Most in-ray weaponry designed at this facility has been sent to the front, but Archivist Clemens permitted me to take some additional time to perfect this device under the additional conceit that, once complete, it would be sent to the Monastery. I'm surprised he had any aims regarding it whatsoever, considering his professed disregard for combat, but I digress. My prototype is an in-ray scythe. Normally, the awkward design of the harvesting tool is at odds with its efficiency, or its efficacy as a weapon, but with the blade infused with high-efficiency in-rays, it is infinitely more dangerous. I've rendered the weapon inert until I can put my final touches on it. Well, I have it right here. Oh, time's a wasting. Do I have... I need to make some more shot grenades. Hold, please. Will I juice my shot grenade supply? That should be enough for now. Let us continue. Hello? Should probably bump the mass.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop.
No.
It is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
No baddies down here. Is that an invisible mine? Oh my. Invisible mine, huh? Oh, is there more of them? Good lord. Oh, you sneaky beast. It's not gonna shoot another one, is it? Surely it's done after one. Of course there was one more. Okay. Keep reloading my gun. Right. Okay. All this armor. Oh, dang. I need explosives 8 to disarm that.
Cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe.
Oh!
That is over.
Oh my goodness! Well, guess I just need to keep going forward then. Wait, how the heck does it... Ah. Excuse me. Alright. That unlocked the door. Great. Trials and tribulations of the in-ray range. So, I guess... Oh no! I didn't check. It was my fault. I didn't check sufficiently enough. Oh no, they're getting in-raid. Okay. This is quite the interesting section. I was not expecting all of this. Quite oh. Go, 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 go. Then fall down. And open. And then keep blasting mines. Table power. Shoot that one. What does the in-race status even do? I would like to know. Let's find out together. I think we've even... see, combat... damage types? I don't think it explains it. Nope. It does something. I'm not sure. Let's say on the weapon? Deals reduced damage. Uses gadget energy on attack, reducing energy used. Science skill. I see. So it So it uses our energy. I don't know if I like that. I usually need my energy for stuff. Oh. They didn't make... oh. They made it. My companions have made it with me. Thank God.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this.
Oh
You
God.
must understand.
What has he done?
But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Funny, DeVries said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
You don't need to do all that. I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed.
It sounds like you
in the
need a
face of
doctor.
Contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
That's true. You're here to limit collateral damage. Blowing me up won't limit anything.
You read my terminal. I cannot. No. I deny what you're saying. Whatever my personal feelings, the Order's success is more important. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you.
I beg to differ. I'd likely understand any analytical or theoretical justification you claim to have better than you do, scientician.
I heard tell of an Order operative recently being spotted in the field. A legendary figure who'd been absent for years. One who'd be eminently capable of understanding the difficult decisions that must be made for humankind's ascension. That's you, isn't it? The end.
I brought the right companion. I'm gonna remain silent.
You are correct, Victor. I am the endpoint, and I am well equipped to understand your reasoning, should it be sound.
Very well. Very well. I can spare words with you. Explain my perspective. It won't prevent me from doing what I must.
All right, here we
The
go.
Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation. All scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end.
Okay. I don't think scientific uncertainty could ever be reduced to zero. Do enlighten me.
Not normally. The greatest scientific minds of history have made mistakes, and this includes those within the Order. But this needn't remain the case. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth, and if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity, revealed to us.
By who?
Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
Okay. I think I finally understand you. You're afraid to live with what you've been doing here. I think I finally understand you. You're afraid to live with what you've been doing here.
What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself?
A big one. I could see about half of my old coworkers doing that, actually.
That's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives
This is good.
important. It matters. DeVries agrees.
Okay. DeVries destroyed Horizon Point, killing hundreds of people. You want to be like her?
Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time.
No, she wasn't. She lied to you. Yep, at Horizon Point.
I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying has the ring of truth to it. been a fool going along with this farce.
Did we do it? I don't even have
But it
speech.
stops now. My relationship with Augustine is at an end.
Give me those
This
bombs.
poor fool seemed intent on doing himself and us both. Impressive work convincing him otherwise. What say I have a go at him with my disemboweling knife? See what he knows.
No. Why? What? Why would I let you do that? No.
Your loss. Don't like to boast, but I am quite the artiste with a knife.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly
Yes.
keep-
This is part of the plan. We bring the crazy person, and then we save them from our own crazy person. So what was your plan with helping DeVries anyhow?
I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was
Yeah.
inconsistent,
So you wanted to do it with
but I was close to
explosives.
isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed.
Oh.
Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal.
So you were just brainwashed. You were gaslit by a narcissist.
Somehow, I
A plethora of
convinced
things happened.
myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar.
You can. You sure can. You did the right thing, though.
I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed.
All right, well, goodbye. Try not to join any other revolutionary groups.
You certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives
Give me your
are at
invisible
greater
bombs when you
nexus.
make them better.
Before I leave, here, the key to my private quarters. You may take any explosives you find. I hope it will give you comfort that I shall not return to my ignoble work.
Sounds good to me. Where was your private quarters? How do you want me to leave? I would like to leave. Elevator's gone. Hello?
I owe you not only my life, but the sheer knowledge that you've turned me from a terrible path. I will make you
I see. Need to use this maintenance hatch key. Thank you. So we could have just snuck the entire way here.
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours.
He's the betrayer.
Not days.
Wow.
Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145.
Oh, thanks.
I will
That's
continue
convenient.
my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Swear I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the order falling apart.
He's a bad guy.
Suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes?
Okay. Yep. Oh. Advanced decryption key. Thank you so much. There's a lot of bombs, too. Okay. Still having to crawl through holes. Mind me. Oh. Travel through the in-ray range has left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional in-ray damage and automatically become camouflage. Sure. That sounds fun. Or annoying. It's a 30-second cooldown, so it's not like we can take a lot of damage. But turning invisible would be hilarious.
We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
I'm sorry, Aza. Hierarch?
The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing
The
him is obviously
Ziegler.
our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. We should return to the one we saw earlier. It will hopefully yield some worthwhile information.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go. How do I set that one as active? Quests. On the trail of a traitor. Yes. Okay, let's head back to this thing. Just wanted to make sure I didn't skip it or leave the area. Oh, right, it was this thing. I remember.
The Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Sounds good! Will this take me there immediately?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, phew. PHEW. Alright, well, it looks like I need to head back to the monastery, so I will see you guys there. And here we are, Mr. Abbott Joseph.
Grand Architect.
Bad news.
First an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Am I misremembering it? No. Unless... Wiley would know this, I'm sure. Agent, oh, thank good odds and high probabilities you're back.
It is Wiley.
There's been an incident.
Yeah, I
A rogue
know.
faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
Well, I've got bad news for you. Your seer's not a victim. He organized the whole thing.
No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
I saw the transmission myself. The seer wasn't under duress. He's working with DeVries.
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order?
Because he thinks he's
Against a
aligning
friend?
himself with the Order. Well, Wiley had a good reason to turn traitor. You've sabotaged his advancement.
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing?
I don't know. You seem reliant on Wiley. If I had to guess, it's because you're afraid to lose him.
I can't discuss this right now. The monastery.
Forget it. Conspirators mentioned stopping some peace talks. Know anything about that?
Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening.
The how isn't important. Just tell me what you know.
Representatives of
I'm a
entities chosen in the Order
doctor.
are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
No time to lose, then, in heading up there.
But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome
I'm not
of your
surprised.
efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
Yep, that's fine. Agreed. It's probably safer if you stayed here. Leave this to a
Once
doctor.
you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Farewell. It's always unfortunate when someone above you heavily relies on you, and then they can kind of control the fate of you from getting out from under them. Stuff like that kind of makes me sick. All right, well, I'm gonna do some inventorying, and then after that, we shall take the lift and kill all them nasty people. All right, now it's time. Sorry about that. Alexandra Monastery. What goodies wait for us here? I wonder. Oh, that was a good stretch. The Order acts as one. I don't believe you.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Don't do it.
Look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
It is. You're free now. Oh no. Thanks for the necklace. Sorry about your troubles. Thanks for the free loot. They were gifts. This is like some sort of like secret oasis.
Said I wasn't on his list and let me go. He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
I don't know. You're free to go though. I've opened the door. You can thank me later. Oh. Kinetic beam caster. Interesting. Very interesting. Can I put a mod on this? I want to check something real quick. Change it to a shock. Got enough shock. Maybe I keep it as a... We got rid of like everything. And we made a lot of money. I spent 3,000 of it. We went up to like 16,000, but... I sold mostly everything because one, all the items that we had, they were pretty uninteresting. And I only really liked the legendary stuff. And a friend of mine told me to go and visit that free marketplace, which I dipped my toes into. I cut it out just because I didn't accomplish anything there really. But he said that there's some goodies there that cost a pretty penny. So hopefully I'll have enough to buy at least something fun after we are done with this planet.
Void it all. I told him he would. Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little respect. Roger
My bad.
always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it helped them.
My bad. That's the second time the game's done something like that. I think it's quite clever. He doesn't have a head.
I swear, the more he talks, the more pain it makes me want to inflict on his person.
Yeah, he's a traitor. Traitors will meet a very traitorous end. We also got my pistol back out since it's been a while since we've used it. Provisions dispenser. I have no desire to buy anything from this. Ooh. And throw my mask on. Alright. Looks like this is just an open, shut case of kill all traitors. Killing all traitors commencing. My fault? What is that? Ooh, That guy died.
Those are N-ray junction boxes. That scanner might be useful to see how this place is wired up.
Oh, well, thank you. And thanks for the tip. Anchor hold. Hello.
Perspiring brow. If you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific
Drawer is currently locked from the other side.
scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
Hello?
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya.
They're doing math problems while everyone's
Result of
dying.
populace failing
Typical
to adhere to
mathematicians.
scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Not if I'm a doctor. Long 75 thesis uses an outdated model, actually. It's less reliable than you suppose.
I'm aware of the errors of his methodology, but Long's overall opinion is still... Wait, why am I arguing with you about this?
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
All right. I don't know. I guess one. There are times when war is necessary to prevent greater evil from taking
And
place.
how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
What materials? I'd be happy to help you out. What materials do you need and where could I find them?
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Okay. I will be back.
Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
Sounds good to me. Finding some books. Thanks this. Go away. All right, we need to use our in-ray scanner. Scanner on. Okay. Follow the purple.
Terminating unproductive activity. Huh? Assessing. One. Damn it. Assessing. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but I didn't think...
phenomenon.
Proceeding to
Hello.
attack. Unfriendly company.
Okay. Didn't mean to use our slow-mo mode. But it turned out to be useful.
Can't step aside. Why? This might sting.
Oh god. That's okay. You don't need to do that much damage. Yes. Give me the loot. Oh, somebody else?
Clarifying unanticipated findings.
Count. Sorry about that. He didn't really deserve that much of a bonkening, but is what it is. Gotta be careful in the presence of a doctor. We're dangerous creatures. We understand how the human body works, and therefore, how to harm it. Put my mask on. Okay. Need to follow this.
Whoever wired this place should be shot. By me, then forced to rewire it in a more straightforward fashion.
Okay, we have to fix that. Examine. Others may thrive under pressure, but you know me, Archie. I learn best in an environment of peace and relaxation. So what if I log some minor water damage on a tome or two? I know, sloppy of me, careless, but must I endure a litany of recrimination forevermore? If you asked those venerable scholars in the anchor hold, the answer would be yes. Cannot stand to suffer more beratement. Yet my research requires a certain reference book currently in their possession, the essential history of mechanized doors. Perhaps you might go and entreat them for the title on my behalf. Or, hear me out, I'm not a doctor. Not a wire doctor. All right, I need to go find a book. I'm gonna go find a book. Hopefully the book is over here. Hopefully I can get to the book. Oh, thank you. And thank you. Hello. I need a book. I need a book from you guys.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
No, I'm in need of a book of mechanized doors and their wiring. If you have one?
You're in luck. I just finished my 3rd reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
All right, well, I'll be back.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Take this book. Oh, I ran to it too quickly. Thank you. Now I'm out of here. For real this time. I'm not kidding. Oh, what's this? Door on the side? Ooh. Loot, loot, loot. This databed contains a lengthy selection of order reading material. Some subheadings stand out to you. 193 paradoxes to pointlessly postulate. Eliminating uncertainty with only necessary violence. Say no to 0.0001% margins of error. Risky relief. The unwritten peril of undue literary pursuit in the restroom. Risky relief? It's just reading in the bathroom? Something wrong with these people. What would you do without reading in the bathroom? You'd be so bored. Hey, I have the book. With help from the book provided by the incorrect, you reattach a few wires and soon hear a door power open somewhere in the courtyard nearby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And Marisol's right. Whoever wired this place, they need to be fired. Can't believe I missed that body. I ran past it like twice. Does that mean I missed this body? No, surely not. Up the stairs I go. Left? No. A vendor, provision dispenser. Give me the bits. And no need of any sort of provision. Novice dormitory. Dormitory? Dormitory. I can pronounce words. And do you want to know how I can? Well, I'll leave you to figure that one out. Seems pretty open and shut to me. Novice dormitory. Hello. Who's whispering? Oh, my bad. No, I said my bad. Stop that. Okay, need to shoot this thing. And shoot that thing. And shoot that thing. Not the unknown variable. I am so good at aiming. What? Okay, never mind. It wasn't me. My bullets were definitely going through that person's head. I took like 8 extra seconds on one shot, and it still just like zoomed right through the head. I know I missed maybe like the first 2, but no more than that. A doctor never misses 3 in a row.
No
nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
This person doesn't have any clothes. Engineering, saving the day. Yes. Boom. I'm quite handy with doors. Thanks for the bits. Oh.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery...
Oh my god! Jump scare! You had a bad time. Dormitory wing. Prescience garden acre. Okay. I'm heading the right direction. Flywheel. Oh right, these things both use the same ammo. Shouldn't be doing that. Nice reload though.
Well, this is quite modest. Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here. Did the abbot take a vow of resplendency?
Oh, corrosive plasma pistol. Interesting. What's the plasma pistol play like? Ooh, that could be fun to use. See if it actually does any damage. It's got a huge clip. We're gonna get more juicy information on Abbott. Abbott Newell, not this again. As per my last message on the subject, if there are issues with the efficacy of Seer Wiley's projections, I recommend you take that up with him, rather than confusing my terminal as a repository for personal grievances. Supervising the manufactory requires my utmost focus. I cannot suffer distractions. Furthermore, as your colleague, I encourage you to run the numbers again. If there is an error, I suspect it is not in Wiley's statement column. And this was from Svoboda. Okay. It is vital that we preserve the integrity of our current predicament until we have regained access to the archive. In that context, I ask that you do not deviate from our normal standards of confidentiality after reviewing the following information. An agent of the Earth Directorate will soon be en route to Golden Ridge to speak with you. Their mission is too sensitive to be recorded here, but I ask that you do whatever you can to aid them, and in return they will be of some assistance to you as well. The fate of the Order, as well as all of Arcadia, hinges on their success. May all of your endeavors elicit expected results. Presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar. Oh. To proceed as user Newell Joseph, please solve the following conjecture. Working from the basis of the Walsh-Fielder theory, calculate 5 alignment groups with an auspicious accuracy gap of triangle is greater than 0. Extrapolation should include establishing prognosticated properties at least as strong as those cited in Brun and Connolly's landmark millennial thesis. Solve the conjecture. Private entries. Please select the entry file you wish to view. Regrets. I sometimes wonder if I didn't make a mistake not speaking up against Ruth's plan to dissolve the DPCR all those years ago. Perhaps if the department were still functioning, even with the loss of the archive, we'd still have more influence over recent events. What is that noise? What is it? Is there a sprat somewhere? Like, what is going on here? Hello? Is it this plant? What? It's a canid. And it's just going absolutely crazy. Can you be quiet? Like, actually be quiet. Good lord. I'm trying to read here. Okay, regrets? Yes. We could have altered their course this war has taken, ended it more quickly, mitigated all of the needless suffering, or perhaps not. I have never been capable of performing the moral calculus required to weigh one human life against another. As Landon is quick to remind me, it's best I leave such... I'm a doctor. Anyway. Private entries. Regrets. Good. Or perhaps not. I have never been capable of performing the moral calculus required to weigh one human life against another. As Landon is quick to remind me, it's best I leave such estimations to those with a greater aptitude for reason and fewer emotional limitations. Complaints. Another transfer request from the manufactory came in today. Poor fellow arrived shakier than a novice's math, but he wouldn't say why. We're getting him situated in the scriptorium now. That's the third request to transfer out of the manufactory in as many months, all from the same office. I raised my concerns over such an unexpectedly high attrition rate with Proctor Svoboda. Yet she insisted nothing was amiss, that it was merely a matter of interpersonal incompatibility within the office. I will have to ask Landon to run some calculations later to confirm my suspicions. There must be an explanation. There always is. Matters of governance. How I long for the days of quiet study. Instead, I am constantly asked to deliberate on one matter or the other, and so few can be solved with simple algebraic computation. Supply chains, refugee aid, what do I know about any of that? One does get the feeling of being trapped upon a perpetual motion machine these days. So much was managed by the Protectorate before until now. I failed to realize just how reliant we were upon those systems of order. I dearly hope Ruth has a head for all this bureaucracy, or the order may soon find itself in the unenviable position of governing by name alone, rather than through effective application. Under root. Exit. Well, I got a lot of information, and he slipped. He slipped on a banana peel and died.
This order as its preeminent luminary. And without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost, or humanity's ascendance will be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia.
Okay. You can have feelings. It's okay to have feelings, Wiley.
Onto a test of order aptitude.
Turn that shit off. You know how it goes around here. Key Punch User's Manual. This manual covers the basics on how to operate the monastery's auto-pneumatic key punch. It also contains detailed information on preparing shipments of completed punch cards to send to Cloister. Whatever that means, sure, I'm a doctor. What? What's happening? Who needs help? Oh, are you trapped in like some sort of room? Hold on, wait. Need to see if I can mod this pistol. Important. Pistol that I currently have equipped? No. No mods. Sorry. Sorry about the delay.
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene.
What?
If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror.
A doctor does have to save
But
lives.
how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
As if we'd fall for their stalling tactics just to watch these poor fools die slowly. and horribly mangled like punch cards. What were we talking about again?
Assault tactics or not, we can't risk them killing the hostages.
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is then.
Yes. We must save them!
Normally I'd suggest
Orb
picking the
here.
lock on that safe, but it looks to be rigged to that ridiculous puzzle up above.
Orb here. Okay. I'm hurrying as fast as I can. Orb here. A simple puzzle, you say? A simple puzzle, you say? Well, that means we're gonna do this next time. We're gonna do this simple puzzle next time. I'm gonna hit that F5. Thank you so much, everyone who is watching. I greatly appreciate your viewership. So whoever you are and wherever you are, I hope you have a great day. And I hope you have a great tomorrow and a great day after that and a great day after that. And I hope that when you wake up tomorrow, you don't have to solve some crazy logic puzzle, that the outcome of you solving it or not in time will be the difference between many innocent lives dying or none at all. And honestly, if you don't have to deal with that tomorrow, then how bad can tomorrow be? With that, we'll see you on the next one.